Hi guys, Noemi here from Bandundu, formerly known as Kwilu, southern of the Congo Basin. So, something that people may or may not know, a lot of local populations in Congo, when they find wild bee colonies in the forest, because we've been blessed with so much forestry, they usually burn the bee colonies. And they're not doing that because they want to destroy nature. It's simply because traditional honey harvesting often requires you to burn the hive in order to collect the honey. So every year, thousands of bee colonies disappear this way. For those of you who don't know, my name is Noemi, born in Kinshasa, raised in Canada, and during COVID, I was in San Diego working remotely in tech. And so while I was living in San Diego, my family in Congo was actually sending me wild forest honey made in this forest. And so I was selling it in the States, but then I didn't realize the more honey I was selling, the more bees were dying. So then when I moved back to Congo 4 years ago, I was like, how do we preserve bees? Preserve the forest by planting trees, supply the Western consumer with quality organic honey, and in turn, that consumption then can be used to pay for beekeeping training of independent farmers. So, instead of burning the bees, what we've started is letting the local population know every time they find bee swarms in the forest to let us know. We will pay them $7 for it. And this way, whenever they discover these swarms, they're compensated for not burning it. And in turn, we safely relocate the bee colonies into modern hives. That single colony can literally produce honey for years while pollinating the surrounding forests. And I want to start planting acacia trees to help us restore the ecosystem the bees depend on. And so we want to scale this model across rural communities in the Congo Basin and eventually sub Saharan Africa as a whole. We need your support. So, this way, your support can actually help us build hives, rescue bee colonies, and train local beekeepers. And as a thank you, you will receive jars of our wild forest honey produced by the bees that you helped save. And I really believe that together, we can protect pollinators, we can support local farmers, and we can preserve the world's most important forest, which is the Congo Basin. So, help us rescue bees colonies in Congo while supporting sustainable honey production. Thank you.